are live. Welcome everyone to the first ever, the one, the only science experiment Saturday. We have two pretty neat science experiments for everyone today. So, as you can see, got a nice little watermelon right here. I don't know, it looks bigger on camera, but it's not very good. Hello, Cashton. Welcome to the chat. It's not a very big watermelon. I don't know if you can tell. It's kind of, yeah, you can tell kind of with my hand. It's not a very big watermelon. And we also have these rubber bands. What's the watermelon for? It says turtle. Well, the science experiment we're going to start off with, the main one of this live stream is going to be the watermelon and rubber bands. I don't know what it's called. Oh wait, I just saw the rubber bands. Yeah. So you got the rubber bands. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take all these rubber bands. Hopefully this will be enough. I have a backup plan if it's not. Hopefully it's enough. But I'm gonna wrap the watermelon in the rubber bands and see how many rubber bands it takes to crush the watermelon. And hopefully we'll get a cool. You're cooked, bro. I may be. I don't know how it'll go. And then, oh yeah, also for kind of whenever this finishes and does whatever it's gonna do, I have this Coke and Mentos right here for the classic Coke and Mentos experiment. I don't know if you've seen that, but it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a little finale at the end. But yeah, so welcome again to Science Experiment Saturday. Let's get started with the watermelon and rubber band. I hope this is gonna be enough rubber bands. I don't know if this is gonna be enough. Let's pour Coke and Mentos. Yep, that's gonna be like the grand finale. Cause I mean I don't see why that one wouldn't work. This one I don't know for sure, but that one should definitely work. I have an idea for the Coke and Mentos. Put the whole tube in, close the lid, shake it, and throw it, bro. That's like a death wish, bro. That's like a death wish. Telling me to, yeah, no, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Sorry, a lot of crazy stuff's going on right now. A train's also going by. But what is up, everyone? All right, look at all these rubber bands we got. We got this whole stack of rubber bands right here. Yeah, I would not recommend it. Turtle, I may try it. Okay, now looking at them. Sorry about the train going by. Looking at all of these rubber bands outside of the package, I think this is definitely going to be enough. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be enough rubber bands, hopefully. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the first one. Let's check and make sure. Okay. There we go. The first rubber band. Choo choo. Yeah, we got some trains going by. Who likes trains in the chat? Got some chaotic things going on. I don't know. Everything's all right. Would you like to come help and be a helper? We got a train going by. All right, and we're gonna get started. I don't know how long this will take and whatnot, but we're gonna see. You can come help. All right, we are. Me, LOL. Oh, you like trains? W, nice. All right, we have a helper here. This is my sister right here, and I told her she could come help me out because we have a lot of rubber bands. This is probably gonna take a lot of rubber bands to do, and so yeah. So if you want to, you can just like grab them and wrap them around. It's hard to do it without moving here. There you go. And just try to get it at the same point of the other rubber bands. Nice. Okay, actually, yeah, should we do it like right there? We'll do it right there. All right. What is up? Cashton, we got one in the chat. All right. Alrighty. Oh, I don't know how. I didn't count to see how many. You know what? I'll count later. All right. 5 rubber bands so far. We'll take turns. We'll do it one at a time. I don't know how many this is gonna take, but we will see. Yeah, one can just hold it while the other. This is I know what is yeah, the cameo guest appearance. Yes, we have a special guest in the live stream, my sister. And yeah, to hopefully be able to see if we can get this thing to pop. Thank you for the hearts, appreciate it. Those are it's like game over. I may be cooked. We'll see what happens if this thing explodes in our face. This thing very well could explode in our face. But hey, all right. Let's see. I don't know how many. I think we should I think we should have enough. I'm glad they fit. I was worried they wouldn't fit. That was a big concern that they wouldn't fit. Yeah, the whole point, I was gonna count and see how many it took, but I don't know, actually. I kind of forgot. I think that's a good spot to do it on. I don't know. And yeah, we'll just try to make sure they're all, like, stacked. We'll make sure they're all stacked up. We should be counting. Alright, what do we guess? How many we have so far? Maybe like 20 so far. I think, yeah, I may just guess and say we have like 20. Unless she's counting it. So we can see how many it takes.
We have like 14.
14, okay. 14, so this is 15. Let's count. 15. Number 16, thanks for the hearts. We got 16. The camera may be a little shaky. We got this on a very unstable little table. 17. Yeah, I don't know. Whoa, I love how the content varies so much between video streams. A little animal in the woods there. We're outside today. We're touching grass. Grass, not grass. Hold on, I'll read that in a second. That was 18 feet, right? So this is 19. 19. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving it. I'm gonna let them crush like they should. I love how, you can go. Love how the content varies so much between video streams. We have FNAF fan game playthrough, Pokemon card opening, peep tasting, Lego building, TV games, and watermelons exploding. Yes. So that's the thing with my channel. What's up, kid? You don't torture animals, do you? No. I certainly do not. We love animals. We treat them with respect and spoil them, actually, if anything. No, yeah. Oh, shoot. It's okay. We won't worry about the counting. I would assume no, yeah, Turtle. I don't know what that question came from. You can go. But yeah, about the content variant, yeah, I don't know. I sometimes feel like maybe I should have a specific kind of content I would do, but like there's just so many things like I like to do and make videos on, and it's hard to narrow it down to like only a single topic, because like there's a lot of cool things to make videos on and that I like making videos on. And so it's hard to like just bring it down to one topic. Okay, I said I was gonna stop moving them, and I kept moving them. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, sorry, meant no disrespect. It's all right. I'm curious what that question came from. That's all it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how many we're at, but I think, I don't know. We have a decent bit. Yeah, you're good. I think it's good that it varies so much. It's fun to try and guess what's coming next. I'm always wrong. That's funny. I guess, yeah, that's a good thing. Sometimes I look at it as a bad thing, but it's good to hear that, it can also be perceived as a positive thing. Like yeah, I guess you never really know what's coming next. Sorry. They're not really doing much yet. But I guess can I have mods? Maybe in a second. Yeah. I don't know. Well, we may not have enough. But so the backup plan to key you guys in is the backup plan is to, like, if it doesn't pop just from the rubber bands, is to, like, throw it up and have it hit the ground with the rubber bands. No, this is my sister. This is Lincoln. This is my sister. She's not my girlfriend. I feel like I recognize that username. Have you been in the streams before? Sorry, I've been doing... Oh. But I don't get the whole... So, it's... The... Oh, someone says hi, Lincoln. I want to say hey to Turtle. Thanks. Yeah, Turtle's an OG. Well, not an OG, but a consistent live stream viewer. He's one of my consistent live stream viewers. Oh my gosh, you just threw a bunch of rubber bands. It's me, Ava. Remember? Yes, I do remember you. I forgot whose turn. Maybe it was your turn. But so I do remember you, Ava, from another live stream. But I don't think I explained the rubber bands. Like, it's not supposed to create any sort of, like, basically it's just like crushing it. So it's basically like if you stack enough rubber bands, it's supposed to just like make the like put so much pressure on the watermelon it caves in and explodes. My real name, keep forgetting. I'll say it, like, it's in other videos. Like, it's in other videos, my real name. My real name is Caleb. And it's in other videos. Like, I made a video where I 3D printed a Lego and I put my name on it, and you can see, it's in that video, obviously. If I might ask, how old are you? You're in California. We are in Georgia. And I am a teenager. I'm still in high school. Okay. So it's not so oh, okay, I'm shaking the table off. Sorry for the shaky camera. Again, this table is very well, and my tripod too. It's not the most stable, but we have a decent... Okay, so I'm thinking, as of right now, we're probably gonna have to throw it on the ground. But that's all right. Do you like the Greg? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what the Greg is or what that means. We got a nice view today. We're in nature. Partly because it's a good view, but also because it's a good view, also partly because it's gonna get messy. You know what? But even if this doesn't end up being cool, I have the Coke and Mentos. That should be cool for sure. Oh yeah, so Bigfoot's real name is Caleb. That's why no one can get good photos of him. They shout Sasquatch or Bigfoot and he doesn't know how to respond. That's true. That's a good point. I'm kind of, yeah. I'm always blurry in photos because, that's just how Bigfoots kind of roll, I guess. Alright. Okay, nice. Myself, I'm 49-year-old. I'm American as well. Okay, cool. That's neat. Yeah, in California. I think as long as we keep them, like, pretty close. And so also I think a thing you can do is, like, kind of smack it some. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see what we resort to. You know what? It's a science experiment, so we'll have to experiment some with it to see how we get it to pop.
I have seen other things where, like, they go this way and this way.
Oh, yeah, like, do it both ways. You got a bee emoji. That's funny about the Bigfoot. Yep. Hey, it's my alter ego. What is up, Colt? Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you in here. Colt. Welcome to the first ever. Yep, we got Colt in chat. Charles hype. Welcome to the first ever science experiment Saturday. We got two pretty cool science experiments we're doing today. I mean, this one, the experimental part. At least you're trying. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that, Paul. I am. We're gonna try to make it work. Uh, but yeah, the really experimental part with this is just how many rubber bands does it take to crush a watermelon. Even though we may not get to that number because it may not be enough. It's probably not gonna be enough. But you never know. Hello, Emerson. Welcome to the chat. If that's, I mean, I think that's how you say your name. I'm not sure how else I would pronounce it. Although the thing is, though, I'm going to support a fellow American. Thank you. I appreciate that, Paul. Shout out, Paul, for that. Which of the three hooligans is helping you out today? We got this hooligan right here. She's helping me out. This is my sister right here. How much did the Peeps video cost? You had so many different flavors in the packets of Peeps. It couldn't have been cheap. So, if I'm gonna be honest, the Peep video was definitely not the most expensive because I found a lot of them in those small 4-packs at the Dollar Tree, and so they were only $1 each. I think, yeah, they're only like $1 each. So it wasn't the most expensive video. What is up, Tux? Welcome to the chat. The most expensive video I've done is the one where I tried cursed Halloween items from the thrift store, which is, I don't know, it's kind of crazy to think about because, like, from the thrift store, you wouldn't think of it to be expensive, but, like, it added up for some reason. It was not cheap. What's up, Liz? Welcome to the chat. I remember you. Nice to see you in chat. Yeah, try to, if you can.
Yeah, I can't see that.
Yeah, I'll try to help you out. We got a stack going though. We got a nice, so thing is, I feel like you can't wait for it to explode. Yeah, me too, me too. Actually, let me check the front. Make sure it's all stacked up good. Me too. So like what I was saying is that we may have to resort to throwing it to make it explode, like throwing it up high and letting it hit the ground for it to explode. But you may have seen in the like thumbnail thing, I have Coke and Mentos to do that explosion at the end, so we will have an explosion today. There will be some exploding going on. Hopefully, I mean, that would be cool. You might have to change. Oh, with the Coke and Mentos, yeah. Ooh, we got a nice little breeze. Feels good on this day. It's been hot today. I don't know if it's been hot where you guys live, but here, it's been a warm day. It's been nice though. We got some good weather. Look at this nice backdrop we got. I still haven't tried a Peep, really. Sorry. Still haven't tried a Peep. I haven't been able to find them anywhere over here in the UK. Find it funny that we could somehow afford to colonize multiple countries, but we can't afford to get Peeps. Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe you'd have to order them online and do like an overseas order to get them. Cause yeah, I would recommend at least trying them, see if you like them. Respect my own sister is. Do I still try to support her, giving her money to buy more? I don't think. I mean, I support the giving her money to help her out, but I don't know about buying more. I don't know about buying more. Turtle Peeps are delish. Oh yeah, I liked Peeps more than I remembered or thought I would. Crazy turtle power. Yeah, the colonization thing is crazy. Paul, I don't think that's helpful. Fueling the addiction. Yeah, Paul, I don't think I would recommend like helping her out, giving her money for like groceries and clothes and stuff like that. So it is looking. We're gonna have to throw it probably. But the thing is, like, once it starts caving in, it's gonna like happen fast. Totally ran, but I hate ice. I agree with that statement. What? I don't think you know, but I agree with that statement. Yeah, I agree. Paul, I don't think that's hope. Yeah, oh, I just heard that. You open the watermelon and put the Coke and Mentos inside the watermelon? That'd be great. If it pops open, then maybe. Oh yeah, if the watermelon doesn't work, cut a hole in the top and pour the Coke and Mentos. That'd be crazy. Kind of combine experiments into one. The people or the form of water. Oh yeah, Colt. That's about the ice question. The people fair. Yeah, true. Uh, yeah. I'll just say I do not. I don't support hate, and that's kind of what they. That's kind of what they do. Um, close it and chuck it. Oh, you guys are giving me some ideas. This we may have some crazy ideas cooking. All right, little rubber band check. This many left. That many left. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Hey, love bugs. What are those? Oh wait, are those little like red bug? Is it your turn? Huh? All right, you go, bro. That's what I said. I think you guys are on the same page. I hate love bugs. Something's in the trees. I think those are the little red bugs that like. Is that what you mean? Cause if so, I don't know why you hate them. I think the form of water is very nice. Actually, I originally been eating ice cubes out of the freezer. Honestly, whenever I'm just a teeny tiny bit thirsty, I'll eat one of those. That's true. Eating ice, it's like refreshing. Like for some, it can be more refreshing than water sometimes. Honestly, the bugs that are stuck together. Which ones are those? Maybe another Bigfoot is in the trees. Ooh, that's true. Maybe we got another Bigfoot like that's sensing one of his brothers, and he's trying to come find me. They're black with an orange dot. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. The little tiny ones that you can hold and they don't like bite or anything. I like those. They're fun to hold because I don't know, they're funny. There's maybe another big yeah. My sister said watermelon does not taste like anything. Uh, watermelon, it doesn't have the strongest flavor, but it's just kind of like sweet. It's just kind of like a sweet flavor, like a generally like sweet flavor. I don't know how I would describe it other than like just sweet. And it's like it says, it's watery. It's very very watery. So yeah, I don't know. I think we'll we'll probably have to throw it up. Explode already, bro. It's not that hard, watermelon. Hey, it's a tough one. I'll say this little watermelon, it's tough, bro.
It's small.
It's mighty. It's small but mighty. I don't know. Yeah, this was the smallest one they had. This is the smallest one they had. I I think we're definitely gonna have to resort to like throwing this or smacking it or something like that. Maybe we'll get like a big stick and smack it and see if it explodes like that, or we'll just throw it up in the air. I mean, this is a lot of rubber bands though. Like we got a lot of rubber bands. That has to be a lot of pressure. Definitely starting to bend. You see it? Maybe it is. I can't really tell from some angles. Um, he's about to knock the table down. I was scrolling reels. How did I land here? Hey, welcome in. You land. It was fate. You know. You gotta see the watermelon explosion. Hopefully it's starting to bend. I think it's unripe or something. Yeah, it may be unripe, so it's kind of tougher. Here you go. You're right. The flavor's very weak. Yeah, it's just a weak kind of sweet flavor. Um, but yeah, welcome. It depends how juicy the watermelon is. True. Lives with the funny, I don't know, emoji or something. I yeah, like the thing is, this one it may be. I don't think it's unripe. I don't know. I mean, I think they were like they didn't have a lot of watermelons. They had like four. This was the smallest one. This was the smallest one that they had. And so I figured I'd go with this one. Um, I don't think any of the others were softer. What time is it for you? It's I don't know. Anyone? 5:27 here for me. I think it's like next 10 to 20 it'll explode. Ooh. I think once like we can get it explode once we smack it or throw it or something cuz it's feeling structural. Maybe it's like about to cave in any second, but I don't know. We have like probably like 30, 40 something left. Probably 30 something I would guess. Yeah, count how many we have left and see. I don't know. This is a lot of rubber bands though. This is a lot of pressure on it. But yeah, maybe hope if it exploded in the next 10 to 20, that'd be pretty sick. We got turtle with the funny emoji. We have a decent bit left though. We have a decent bit left. Maybe we will get to explode without throwing it. Although imagine it like hits my face like I'm not expecting it. Like that would be really funny.
We got 41.
41 and then 42 with this. 42 left. Okay. So you know what? That's a good amount. That's a good amount. Watermelon hoop stress is impressive. Yeah. I did not try not to die. Thank you, Zaid. I will definitely do that. I'll definitely try not to die. But yeah, it's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive how well this little guy's holding up. I mean, this ain't a big watermelon, but it's holding its weight. Why won't it explode in about? I'm about to crash here. Liz, I'm sorry it's not exploding yet. Matt, that'd be so scary though. Like it, I don't know. As of right now, it doesn't really look like it's gonna explode. But then again, it could just take one rubber band to push it back past the breaking point. Pick it up a bit and drop it. We'll do that. We'll do that stuff when we get through all the rubber bands. We probably still have like 30 something left. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't want to try to move them too much because I'm gonna let them squeeze where they're supposed to squeeze. Yeah, you do one now. This must be like a saw trap for the melon or a medieval execution method. That's true. It's probably not very fun for the watermelon. Probably, yeah. Probably the watermelon. You know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at it close, I think it may be slightly caving in. I think it may... Is that printers emojis? Bro, I have a feeling that one of the times you look at it, it'll smack you in the face or something. Colt, that would be funny. Hopefully, I mean, I wouldn't be against that happening as long as it doesn't, like, seriously hurt me. But if it's gonna give me a black eye or something, I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. Colt, Loki, true. No, it's a cat in the box. You good? You almost spelled it. A cat in the box? I don't know what you mean by that. You're like the other ones, they won't stop talking. Bro, what do you want me to do? Be silent the whole time? Not chat with anyone watching? That'd be the most boring live stream ever. You see, it's kind of caving in. Alright, wait. Let me pull this. Okay. Alright, guys. But yeah, that's like the whole point. I want to chat with you guys as I'm doing it. Alright, this many left. Probably like 20 something, high 20s. I see it caving it, so I think picking it up and throwing it will do it. Hopefully. At least he acknowledges us. Yeah, I like to interact with my audience. I mean, that's why I do live streams. I love to talk with my audience, hopefully get some new people tuned into my videos. So if somebody do this with a jug of milk in their carpeted room and then explode it, starts spinning like a Beyblade and went everywhere. Bro, in a carpeted room, what are they thinking? We did this outside, and this is just a watermelon. That was a decision for sure on their part. That was definitely a decision. The other one, I love how, like, I mean, I don't think it's going to, but like the way I'm leaning over, it would smack me right in the chin. That would be funny. Yeah, you can just hear. But yeah, the other one screaming in my ears. Well, yeah, I'm not one of those guys that are gonna be like yelling like, this is gonna explode in 5 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm gonna chat. I'm gonna chat with you guys. I don't know, it sounded a little, like, when I put the rubber bands on, it sounded a little interesting. Alright. Alright, guys, so, this many, you know what, I don't know, I don't know, either watermelon is too strong or the rubber bands are too weak. I think it's the watermelon, Cause this guy's it's stronger than I expected. That's why I like about small content creators not being mean. By the way, no, I don't take offense to that at all. They always talk and post funny slash fun content. Yeah, I appreciate that. I feel like that's true. Like some of the coolest, like most original videos you'll see are from small content creators because they're not doing like just the mainstream stuff. Ooh, all right. I'm excited. So I think the first test we'll do is we'll find a good stick and smack it, see what happens, and if not, I'll angle the camera so you can see, and I'll throw it up, let it hit the ground, see what happens. But yeah, I don't know. This is fun. I've always wanted to do this, and you know what? I'm doing it. I am doing it.
Yeah, like my face.
Oh, I kind of see some caving in going on, guys. I see some caving in going on. Um, Imagine you get Street Fighter uppercutted by a watermelon. LOL, it's just boxing glove on a spring that's gonna get shoot out and punch you in the jaw like a cartoon. That would be unfortunate for me, but very funny for anyone watching. I would hope it wouldn't smack me. Hopefully, I would have my head out of the way. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I've been outside all morning. Then I saw the big bulky ants with wings. Ooh, those guys are creepy. Those are little freaky guys. I don't like them. I feel like when my brother used to play soccer, they had them at the fields. Yeah, he played soccer, and they had them at the fields, and like, well, they were at the fields, and they would what am I saying? They would like sneak up on you and bite you before you, or yeah, bite you before you knew it. Um, all right, so you want to count those while well, all right, y'all. All right, guys.
17.
It looks like it's caving a little bit. It looks like it's not a whole lot. 17 left. 17 rubber bands left, guys, and then we're gonna start smacking it and throwing it and whatnot. The flying ants freak me out. They always fly right into my face, bro. They have the whole sky and they choose my face to fly around. Exactly, bro. Like, why? Why did they choose? Why do they choose to go after people when they have the whole sky? Never knew he did soccer. I always thought he just did ice hockey. Yeah, it was for like one season. I can't lie, and it was like a long time ago. It was, I mean, I was really little, and so he was pretty young when he did it. I know. I never did it. It was only him though. Ooh, okay. Maybe after we do the last one, you can try to find something to smack it with. Bro, people and just I don't know what you mean by that, Liz. I don't know if I'm reading that wrong or what. 8 p 8 bill people in just your face, by the way. I don't know what that means. Um I still randomly remember watching the TV games video, for the first time, and laughing out loud at the intro is actually really brilliant. Thank you. I appreciate that, Turo. I will say I think that's one of my better intros just because like I went with a different style. I wasn't like, "Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing this." I kind of just like I went with more like a funny like narrative type intro. Man, I don't know if I'm crazy or what, but it looks like it's caving in a decent bit. I mean, I know I've said that a lot, but
12.
12 left. We got 12 left, guys. And then we're going to start smacking it. Means out of 8 billion people, they always um, choose your face. Oh, and for the ants to land on. True. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah. Yeah, out of all of the people in the world, they love to land on your face. Which I guess, if that happens to everyone, then that, then that kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Imagine calculating one rubber band imposing force, then calculating a total Newton force required to blow the watermelon. I could have done that. You know, maybe I should have done that. I am in physics right now. I'm taking a physics class, and so I probably could have slash should have done that. And maybe that would have been better. All right, we're getting down to the last few. You doing? It looks like the rubber bands are noodles. They kind of do. I'm glad these things fit because these looked a little small and whatnot. Um, I oh yeah, I got 2 packages of them. Um, which I knew I wanted to get at least 2. I almost got 3, but I was already getting other stuff, so I didn't want to like overkill and just get way too much.
Should have got 3.
Maybe I should have got 3, but I mean it's all right. No, hey, I mean it's not. This is only the first ever science experiment Saturday, so we'll have time to do more stuff. 5 left, guys. That'd be pretty difficult, but not impossible. I'm sorry, I forgot. What is that about? There's a rooster crowing. We're out in nature. We got some roosters crowing. The Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they're crowing. It's evening here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you. I've kind of forgot what you were. She just might be the best helper in the world. She appreciates that. We got some arguments. I think she's being a really good helper right now. This has definitely gone a lot. This has been a lot easier. Because if I didn't have someone to hold it, that would be pretty difficult. We're down to the last 2, guys. Down to the last 2. She's been very helpful. Appreciate her services. That's a lot of rubber bands, though. All right, last one, guys. So the rubber bands alone aren't enough to make it explode. So if you can find something like a nice sturdy thing to smack it with. So if the rubber bands alone weren't enough to make it explode, so we're gonna add some extra force.
Yeah, that's not.
And I'm also gonna toss it up. So, but like I was saying, this is only the first one. I'll probably, like, I can do this again and get more rubber bands. You know, like I can do this again and get more rubber bands. Brother, that thing is dented. Yeah, no, it is. It's like it's caving in. I don't know. How does it look from that? I'm kind of. This is like a lot of rubber bands, though. I think this is just a lot stronger than I was expecting it to be. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a lot stronger than I was expecting. Wait for a few minutes. Compressive force will come into place. I'll give it. Oh my gosh, that's a big stick. I'll give it a couple minutes. I'll chat with you guys for a couple minutes. Let it try to do something. All right. We have a large stick that she found for us. So this is what we're gonna smack it with. So I will. That's a good point. I'll give it a couple minutes. Chat with you guys. Car crash with big car. Dented or dented. I am. Car crash with a big car, dented or dented. I'm not sure what you mean, but I don't know what you mean by that. But if you guys want to drop some suggestions for more experiments in the future, let me know, because I'd like to do this more. You know, I'd like to do this, make it like not an every week kind of thing, but every once in a while do a little stream on Saturday doing some cool looking science experiments. So let me drop any suggestions that you guys have in the chat. Because I'd love to do it again. For anyone that didn't see, because some of you may have joined after I showed, I do have the Diet Coke and Mentos to do like the Coke and Mentos explosion at the end of stream. Oh, bro, you said Coke and Mentos as a suggestion right before I showed them. I appreciate the suggestion, but yeah, that's funny that you said that right before I showed. Yeah, I do have these.
This is all 64.
It's more than, I think, the 32. So look, the package says hashtag 32 number sign 32 rubber bands, but I don't think that's the number of rubber bands, because like
That looks like way more.
this has to be more than 64. Maybe maybe it is. Maybe it does mean 32. I don't know. Hey, but in the future, I'll get a third pack. I'll get a third pack. We can do another watermelon experiment.
Maybe
I don't think we'll need 4. Maybe I should overkill. But yeah, I got these to do as like the finale after we do whatever's gonna happen with this watermelon. I was wanting to make a couple videos at some point today, but didn't know how to fully make them. Noticed a major glitch in a few Fortnite karaoke features. The AI ended up bugging and left in swears. Oh shoot. Well, I mean, yeah, I would just say if you mean AI like editor, I would just say like yeah, try to go through and hand edit it like on your own. But yeah, that'd be cool, Turtle. I would check those out if you post them. No, I mean, it's dented. It dented like a big car in a car crash because big cars are usually stronger than little cars. Dented like pressing your front or right avocado a bit too hard. Okay, what's good, wrestling girl? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here. Oh, so you mean like this is dented like a big car? Yeah. So, um, again, this is for after. So, I've I'll give it like another minute, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smack it with this big stick. I don't know if that'll do it. I don't know if that'll do it. If not, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw it up and like let it hit the ground, and hopefully that like the impact will make it explode. Uh, and then if even that doesn't work, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to like chuck this thing at like
I think it will
brick
work.
or something.
With tree.
Random, but Domino's or Papa John's. I don't want to be controversial, but I'm going Domino's all day. Actually, I like it much better than Papa John's. I don't know. I've never really liked Papa John's a whole lot. That was a whole branch. I told tree branch. Yeah, she got a big stick. She got a big stick. You're like a little golden retriever. You went and retrieved me a big stick. Is there a bug or something?
There's a wasp.
Oh, there's a wasp. Amen. Yep. You see, thank you, Colt. Yep, Liz says Domino's. Good to see it. Good to see some good taste in the chat. Just kidding. No offense to any Papa John's lovers. Domino's says wrestler. Nice. Dang, we got the whole Domino's squad here. Let's go. For me, it's Domino's. Most of the time at Papa John's, if I'm struggling, can't afford it, or I'm in a big rush, Papa John's. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's valid. Their seasoned crust make them win. So do their wings. Totally agree, Liz. Amen, says Shane. Yep. We gotta. I'm glad to see some Domino's lovers. If that was to the Domino's comment. But yeah, the Domino's crust just makes it a lot better. Okay. For this. Okay. All right. So I'll wait. Yeah, I'll kind of chat with you guys for a second. What if I just like. I'm just gonna be like standing here with a giant branch. Just like come down on it, strike it, see what happens. This is gonna get pretty chaotic fast. Should I like and subscribe? Yeah, absolutely, Shane. Got some cool stuff. I do have a cool video posted or planned. It may not be for everyone. It's gonna be about Pokemon. So if you're into that, you know. Yes, Shane. Yep. Colt with the with the support. Appreciate it. Don't break the table, says Turo. That's a good idea. I hopefully will not. This table's not very stable. That rhymes. His name is Shane. What about it, Liz? Oh no. What do you mean? Oh no. What about his name being Shane? What is wrong with that? Okay, we got the helper back.
You think that's gonna help?
That's true. That's true. So can you pick it up and like hold it from right here and just like hold it like that? This is my little. You like that up?
The table might fall.
Well, try to hold it. All right. So yeah, just kind of hold it right there. All right. What is wrong? No. I thought that was your name and not the other guy. Oh, you thought my name was Shane. No. Yeah, my name is not. All right, guys. So hold it like. Here, go. you can like be like standing like facing this way, and then like hold it like right there. All right, guys, I'm just gonna smack this thing and see what happens. It's a big stick. Maybe I need to hold on. Smaller stick. Although how that broke, it has me feeling like it's gonna break when it hits the water. Actually, maybe I'm gonna do this on the ground. I'm gonna do this on the ground. This may be chaotic, guys, but I did say that. What is up, welcome to the chat. I have 2.724 Pokemon. You mean 1,000? That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna set this on the ground. I'm gonna smack it on the ground. So, yeah, do it like that, Lincoln. Can you go like come a little bit closer, like that? Okay, right there. That's good. All right, you guys ready? Hold on, let me real closer. I slept in the hammock last night and it was awesome, dude. That sounds sick. I would love to sleep in a hammock. Yo, what's up? I'm Vibe. What is up, Vibe? Welcome to the stream. Are you gonna eat it? Maybe like this. If it explodes, then like the half that doesn't touch the ground, yeah, we can have it. All right, I'm gonna smack it, guys. See what happens. Oh look, wait, come close, come close. It's like the water's like pouring out from the water. The juice started squirting. It may explode, guys. All right, hold on. Let me make sure it looks good. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this. Can you hold it right there? All right, you guys ready? You're 8 years old. Nice. Elmaosis is. Yep. All right, you guys ready? Hold it like that. Yeah, just like that, so you can see it well. It may explode. It may genuinely explode.
I don't want it to explode. I want you to throw it up in the air.
Oh, it's cracking. Guys, there's a big crack in it. Show it. Yeah, wait. There's a big crack in it.
Oh.
All right. Oh, I'm just breaking the watermelon.
Yeah, I think you should throw it up in the air. You might want to hit it on the side. Oh, I don't know. I think you should throw it up in the air.
All right, guys. I think we're gonna throw it up in the air. All right. So, can you stand like right here?
And video, but you and the watermelon.
Yes. Okay. Maybe hit. I was playing security breach. Oh, security breach is fire. I gotta play that. You're the real OG. Yep, that's me. Maybe hit it on the side. That's what she was saying. I'm gonna throw it. All right, guys. This is the moment of truth. I'm gonna throw it up in the air, as high as I can. It'll fall and hit the ground. This thing's leaking like crazy. It'll fall and hit the ground. Hopefully explode. Let's see what happens. Can you give me a countdown? Since you helped me out.
3, 2, 1.
Fall it. Oh, dang.
Okay, do it again.
Shoot, look at that. It like, look, you see how it's like you snapped right there? All right, we're gonna do it again. Oh, look, and it cracked down the middle too. All right, you ready?
Don't let it you.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh my gosh, this thing got annihilated. You see, look at that shade, the way the rubber bands. I'm gonna throw it one more time. One more time, guys. Here we go. Everyone like and subscribe.
Yeah, don't let it hit you.
Oh, look at this. It like smoke came out, it looks like. Looky there. We destroyed this watermelon. Check that out.
I don't
So,
think you should eat it.
not from the rubber bands, but it did explode from me throwing it up in the air. I was hoping to eat this. I'm not thinking that's gonna be possible now. So, yeah. There you guys have it. There's the exploded watermelon. You can stomp on it. Yeah, stomp on it too. Okay. I was hoping to eat this, but it's all dirty. But we do have dogs that live here, and dogs can eat watermelon. So we'll let them out here, and they'll eat all this up. So it's not completely going to waste. The dogs will eat it up. So I will get back to that, but now it's time for the Coke and Mentos. Can one of you run and get me a towel to wipe my hands off, please?
Yeah.
What's the chat saying? Read the chat to me.
All our food keeps exploding.
What?
All our food keeps exploding.
All our food keeps exploding? You mean like your food or like this right here? Cause this just absolutely blew up. Oh, you can why? Oh, it splashed like water on the table. My hands are covered in dirt. They're all sticky. All right, but we do have the Coke and Mentos. I'm excited about that one. I haven't done that experiment in years. Maybe some of you have never seen it or done it. Probably most of you have seen it. But yeah, I'm gonna clean my hands up. We're gonna do the Coke and Mentos. That was cool. It was cool to see it pop open like that. But next time, the next science experiment Saturday, I'll get a bigger. I'll get more rubber bands. What's the?
Do you play Roblox?
Do I play Roblox? I get that question a lot in the live streams. I do play sometimes with like friends from school. I do have it. It's my account is like Hydra the Dragon 7, I think. It's like it wasn't my original account, but it is like I don't know. My original got like deleted.
Nothing.
Yes, I have friends. Anything. Miss Rude over here. I guess I can. I'll take it and. Really?
Because she fell into a like she stepped and
All right.
made a hole and it was like.
Oh shoot, that's not good.
So her wrist, it really looked like she was doing this, like
Mm-hmm.
right here, but she was just.
Okay, what's up, guys? Eat it. The dogs will eat it. You're gonna do my little idea for the Mentos and Coke. I think I'm just gonna keep it in the bottle to try to keep it as organized as I can. I'm back. Welcome back, Colt. Nice to see you. All right, I'm gonna thank you for the rag. I'm going to do the Coke and Mentos now. I'm gonna back away from the camera so hopefully it doesn't get on my phone. I'm just gonna like hold it out and like drop it and like see what happens. Well, I know what's gonna happen. So yeah, it'll only take like a couple, maybe like 3 at most. So we're gonna get a few Mentos out first. And then I'll open the Coke right before we do it. I'll get a few Mentos out. I'll get a few Mentos out for the experiment. My friend did that in school in a lesson and threw it towards the teacher. He was suspended for a week. That's pretty valid. I mean, yeah, throwing an exploding thing at the teacher. Add me, my account is okay. I'll try to I'll go back and see the replay and try to add you. All right, guys. So let's do it. Let's get the explosion on. I'm just gonna do this. Hold it out like this, and
You're probably gonna get it all over you.
maybe I'll like face it this way or something. Or like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Face it like this, maybe. Or maybe I'll set it on the ground. Well, no, it shouldn't be too crazy. I don't know. I may get a little messy. I don't want the chair to get too messy or like covered in it. It was a liter bottle and half in full, bro. That's crazy. Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, we're opening up the Coke. All right. Then I'm gonna just have the Mentos kind of.
I think it's gonna get on you.
I'm just gonna do 2. That's the most I can drop in without with for sure being able to do it. UK it's 22:56. What is that? 10 o'clock? 10:56 for you? That's pretty late. It's a lot earlier than that. I'm gonna point it this way. You're gonna want to move. All right, guys. Coke and Mentos, a classic experiment. It's a really cool reaction. Causes a big explosion. So let's get into it. Sure, I'm gonna head home, have some Dominoes if I'm lucky, and get ready to sleep. Sounds pretty nice. Sounds like a good night. All right, guys, you ready? I'm gonna hold it out like this. That's cool. What in the... That's... Oh my gosh, I started dying.
They started dying.
I need to drink some of this Coke. Oh my gosh, that wasn't, it wasn't quite the explode. I thought it was gonna like shoot out a lot more, but
Yeah,
that was pretty neat. Oh my gosh, it's like 90% foam.
You added more water.
Oh, I need a drink. Yeah. So there was the Coke and Mentos thing. I always surprised me how much foam spawns after you drop the Mentos in. Yeah. And where I am, it is like 5 something. It's like 5 o'clock something.
5 o'clock something?
And so yeah, that was pretty neat.
5:58.
5:58 where I am. It didn't quite explode as much as I thought it would. But I think it works better with like bigger bottles. This is like a smaller one. So again, maybe in the future I'll get like a bigger one to do it in because it works better with that. I think. I guess I don't know, something, it helps the reaction more. How do you have, it would have shoot if you close the lid and shook the bottle. I am in the USA. If I closed the lid and shook the bottle, yeah. Ooh, maybe I should have done that. I don't. It's a little late now.
Drink it.
Ugh. Tastes like weird Coke, or weird Diet Coke. Not doesn't taste great. Should I try to make a new Brieffoot channel profile picture? I don't know how good it'd be, but I can definitely try. That'd be cool. Visit UK maybe one day. Probably not anytime soon, but that'd be cool to do one day. But there it is. Okay. So that was pretty neat. This has been cool. Whoa, all the foam disappeared when I set it down. That'll get drinking. Carbonated water is diluted. You can see the Mentos in the bottom still. So yeah, maybe next time although I don't know if I'd be able to close it fast enough. Like you have to put them in, close it really fast, and then shake it up, and then I guess like take off the top really fast and shoot it up like that. So yeah, maybe next time I'll try that. What is that? Diet Coke with Mentos.
Yeah, you could like.
Put it upside down.
On the lid.
Someone in the world. If you know, you know. What do you mean? Or what? Something. I'm not sure. I don't know if I exactly get the reference. When will we be live again? I don't know. I don't have a specific time. All I can say is probably soon, and then sometime in the next week or so. I don't know. Possibly tomorrow. That's probably would be most likely. I'm gonna have them until chicken Mentos. Oh my gosh. I should do it in my mouth though. Do the Coke and Mentos in my mouth. That'd be crazy. Stick Mentos on the lid and just close it. It's better and fast. Okay. That's true. Alright. I got some good suggestions. That was so cool though. We did get the reaction. We got a little mini explosion. I should have been squeezing it from the beginning to really make it shoot out. But that was still cool. So guys, that was our and then the Coke. That was our science experiment Saturday. I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. This was fun. But hey, now with these tips, I know how to do it better in the future. Do you know the name of money in UK? Pounds, right? Isn't it pounds? Here in the US it's dollars. I think it's in UK it's pounds. Something I would not recommend is drinking the Coke and eating the Mentos straight after. I guess I did kind of do that, didn't I? I took a sip. I took a sip of the Coke and then I drank the Mentos right after. So that's. Or I said I drank. I took a sip of the Coke and then I ate a Mento right after. So yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest. See you later. See you, Colt. Probably wasn't. Yeah. So it is pounds. Okay. Well, I have a little bit of knowledge of the UK, not a whole lot. But yeah, this was fun. I definitely want to do more of these, more experiments, and then do maybe these same ones again, but like improved, and so I know how to do. Like I'll put them in, close it in, shake it up, and then do the explosion. And then with the watermelon, I'll get more rubber bands. How long left for the live is? It's about to end. We just hit an hour live. That's what I usually go for. And so, yeah, that's what I usually go for on the live. So, but yeah, I appreciate everyone for being in here. Look out in Saturdays in the future for more experiments. Oh man. And look out during the week for any like shorts and long form videos posted. But yeah, subscribe if you like the stuff. Thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. And yeah, tune in and get ready for some more content. I will see you guys later. Bye friends. Goodbye. Um I don't know how to say that. Shonate. See you everyone. Thanks for watching everyone. Appreciate it. Guess I'll hopefully see you next stream, everyone. If I have any ideas for experiments, they'll be in the community tab. Alright, yeah. I'll say that too. If you guys have any ideas for any future experiments, drop them in the community tab. Just go type it out and do a post with any suggestions for future experiments. See you, Shane. You'll be there? Nice. Alright, look forward to seeing you there, Shane and Turtle and everyone. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everyone.